Annyeong everyone, this is Ju from SoJooCars, and today I'm here in Isuzu Otis or Isuzu Manila here in Paco. Now if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do consider subscribing. And finally, we have the D-MAX to the channel. If you want to purchase your Isuzu vehicles, please do contact the person listed here in the video and the description section below. In our channel, we start by saying 시작! So the meaning of D-MAX, in case you don't know, it means maximum optical density. So you have to read it inverted way. So it has to be like Max D instead of D-MAX, but it would sound weird if it's Max D, so they made it D-MAX. All right, so now you know what's the meaning of Isuzu D-MAX. The model I have for you today is the 2021 Isuzu D-MAX 4x4 LS manual transmission. Yes, I just love featuring manual transmission pickups, and this is it. The price for this really handsome truck that is super new costs 1,630,000 pesos SRP. For its performance, it's a rear-wheel drive that can do 187 horsepower and 450 Newton meters of torque. And the best part for this truck would be that this one comes in a manual transmission. So if you are a hardcore off-roader, this is a very good news for you. And let us find out in this video if that 1,630,000 pesos price mark is worth the price. So I'm gonna show you the exterior, the interior, and some of its features, and what I like and what I don't like about it. But as I always mention in my videos, there are no bad cars. Let me tell you about the dimension. It has a length of 5,265 millimeters with the width of 1,870 millimeters, the height of 1,810 millimeters with the wheelbase of 3,125 millimeters with the ground clearance of 240 millimeters, and the wading depth, if I'm not mistaken, this one can do 800 millimeters. Let us start from the front fascia. As you can see, this car means business, and it doesn't look, sensitive or somehow, refusing to get inside that mud or pothole that you will experience in the urban jungle and also in the off-road. So the first thing that I noticed are this double deck front chrome accents. Now they look like those fans from Men in Black, that cockroach, and also it is a more bent design from the Innova, right? The rear light actually of the Innova looks like that, but this one looks like this. Okay, let's start from the headlight. The headlight housing has silver metallic, black gloss, and we have an LED projector lamp right here with this beautiful daytime running light. LED fog lamps, very nice. And we have halogen type of turn signal. So in front, you have no camera and you don't have front sensors, but when you go off-roading, usually you have a spotter who will help you to navigate those off-roads. And this is how the underside actually looks like. There you go. So you are actually curious what these materials are. So this is plastic. These are real steel skid plates, and that's a very good thing, right? All of them are steel. And it has a very good amount of front approach. So please do let me know in the comment section below if you like what you are looking at. And this particular model just draws my attention because they almost look like Black Rhino wheels. Look at the rims. They are Black Rhino rims. Actually, I didn't know. They are in Black Rhino rims. So I'm not sure if this is just a dealership option or not. I will ask that later and clarify. So we have ventilated disc braking system, and we have Dunlop tires. These are Grand Trek ATS. All right, and the size is 265/50R 20s. So these are 20s. So I'm not really a fan of 20s, but yep, it looks really nice, you know, just city driving and also in the off-road as well. That is very cool. Very, very cool. Apparently, these are dealer options. You will get these wheels instead. All right, you won't get those Black Rhinos, but that's a very good example how bad ass looking you can get with this nice Black Rhino rims. Here's our Isuzu rims, and this is what the wheel well looks like. All right, everything looks so clean, and the side mirror has LED side repeater. It has blind spot monitoring. It has power folding and adjustment functions. There you go. On the side, you have chrome handles. You even get the button here on the passenger side, which is always a good thing. It sucks when you have just one on the driver's side. Then we have the step board. The step board is two-tone, and the black and the, okay. So the step board has two tones, the black and the silver. This is just to mark if it aligned properly, so don't worry about that. And this is what it looks like here under. Oh, I'm actually curious what this is. Okay, this one is in plastic. So if you are a real hardcore off-roader, you will get an Under Armour complete set of it. And this one being the 4x4 variant, it certainly might need one. We're here in the rear and we have drum braking system. A lot of you guys will complain again, save it for yourselves. And we have lift springs as well. Okay, we have a sticker here, 4x4 Diff Lock. And the sticker is actually not just a plain sticker, it has that hologram effect to it. And here, the rear combination lock. This is the first time I'm looking at this at the back. Honestly guys, this is the first time I'm looking at it. It looks beautiful. It looks, you know, a bit sophisticated. The design, look. So the black and the metal reflector and around the square parts, they actually look really nice. And coming to this side, same Isuzu D-MAX, and then we have the handle in chrome, and there's a camera, backup camera, very well hidden right there, LS 3.0 TD, turbo diesel. And we have halogen type of lights for the plate. And you have 4 eye sensors, and these are plastics with hard plastic and body color. Let me show you how it looks like right here. The muffler is right here. You have a full-size spare tire. That's a very good thing. And you see, this is the rear axle and the suspension. Please do like this video right now if you like what you are looking. And I'm gonna open the rear gate. Let's see. Okay, so it also doesn't have any form of assist, so it is just relying on these. So you have to be a bit careful when you open and close this one. Okay, it has a nice bed liner supplied. Let's go up and check it out. So we have some like tie downs and tie ups. I don't know how to call them, but yep. You have tie downs as well right here. You have your Isuzu embedded or embossed. And yeah, all these are just for identification. This is the defogger, top mount brake light, and that's the rear cargo. So you don't have extra cargo lights for this. Here naman, we have roof rails. Roof rails that look stylish because it is also painted with the same color as the body color. Some accents right there, and we have an antenna in front. Now, let me bring you to the inside. This is the key of this variant, which is the 4x4 manual transmission variant. The key looks nice. It looks like a shield. It doesn't look plain at all, and it doesn't feel cheap also. So let's go inside. It has a smart key. Well, actually, I left the engine on, so let's turn it off. Yan. The door handle with the physical lock. And this is the door panel. Let's start from the door panel. There's plastic, glossy metallic finish, silver metallic finish. Like this area alone has like a few different colors and more embossed here. This is fabric with white stitching. Glossy area. They actually look same. I mean the shape. So it looks like as if, you know, it kind of fooled me like I had 6 power window buttons, but no. Fold and unfold, adjustment. This is also in fabric with stitching. If you really want to buy this one, I'm sure you're watching this video because you want detailed stuff, right? So there's a curve here. There you go, plastic. Little compartment and bottle holder, and the speaker is right there. So the step sill doesn't say anything. This variant comes in fabric, but the seats, they don't look cheap because they're not just the cover. They have different partitions with different types of stitchings. All right, so we have manual seat adjustment here, here, and there. So that's 6-way. Does it have lumbar support? It doesn't have a lumbar support. So it is so easy to go inside when you have this kind of grab handles, and Isuzu supplied that as well. So this is the dashboard of this 2021 Isuzu D-MAX 4x4 LS manual transmission, guys. This one costs 1,630,000 pesos SRP. Wow. The steering wheel is leather wrapped with white stitchings with this same figure that is actually found here in the key fob. Let me just show you that. There you go. Then when you put this, when you merge it, ba-bam, it becomes double V's for victory. Then it has steering wheel controls. Okay, we have sound or audio controls with voice command here and computer controls here as well. Very nicely done. 3-spoke steering wheel. You have airbag, of course, and you have manual lighting system, and you also have manual windshield wiper system. Now this steering wheel can be adjusted telescopically. That is very well, and it was really easy. In other cars it's quite heavy, but this one is perfect weight. I can do it with my thin arms. All right, on top it is actually stitched, but they are not leather, they are urethane. Okay, and you have your hazard button right here, and you have a compartment here. Oh really? So there's a flat compartment where you can put a lot of stuff right there. You have a speaker and another grab handle. The sun visor doesn't have a mirror here in the driver, but how about here on the passenger? It has a mirror, but it doesn't have a light. We have a standard room mirror as well. Sunglass case, halogen type of map lights. They're big and I love that. I like that, it's so big. And then we have air vents here, 1, 2, 3, 4. It also kind of looks like the shield shape, which is very nice. Then we have the push start button. Yun. And whoa, you see all those lights and this animation? Whoa, and it's colored. Wow. And it also has the seatbelt indicators for the second row people. That's nice. So there are analog types of tachometer and speedometer, which is really nice design. Look at that. Okay. And then there's like a very small, maybe 3.5 inch type of LCD screen right there. It's colored. It has digital speedometer and the clock. And all the other indicators are here. Then we have manual air condition system. This is single zone. I like that very much. Okay. You don't want to do digital stuff when you're off-roading. Then aux. So you have your USB and your 3.5 jack right there. Ouch. 12 volt right there. Ooh, I didn't get shocked. Compartment here. Diff Lock. Downhill assist and parking sensors on and off. So that top of the line would have more buttons. All right. So, oh, that is not the top of the line. That is a 4x2. So let's expect more buttons here in the blanks. So we have glossy finish here with leather. Wow, look at this. This one makes it more sporty. And this one just comes out from the factory. So 6-speed transmission. The reverse, in case you guys don't know, ta-da, you need to pull that. And the reverse is not here anymore. It is there. Okay, don't be fooled. Manual handbrake system, love it. Cup holders, love it. We have a center console here with fabric, with white stitching. It's fairly small, like other cars, but it is definitely usable. And wow, I've never seen this type of compartment in other brands other than Toyota. So, do we have air vents here? No, it is a very good storage, and I cannot show you the glove box because it is locked. One of my favorite things in this kind of trucks, the cup holders. They are so useful, guys. If you are driving a Fortuner like me every day, and then you go to 7-Eleven to get your Hershey's chocolate, this is the best. Because it is also not just pulling, it is just push to come out, but you have to pull it. But still, it is so nice. I love it very much. All right. So what is my driving position? Okay, this is my driving position. So the headroom, this much, I'm 5'10", right? And the bolstering is not too tight. So even though you have a big fit, you will still fit in here. So now let me bring you to the second row. Please do consider subscribing, guys. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. I love Isuzu. This is the start of the Mu X 4x4 LS manual transmission. So you need to press on the clutch and press the start. Boom. So that's how you do it. Amazing. All right, let me just show you the reverse camera. So that's the reverse camera, and that's the quality. It's really nice. The quality is really nice, in fairness. It's very wide as well. Let's turn it off. Isuzu and animation. Boom. Now let me demo some of the features here. All right, let us start with home. So we have navigation, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, USB aux in, and everything. Clinometer. This is like one of the best things that I have been seeing in the Jimny that I want in all cars. I mean, if you're not gonna give us the analog, at least give us the digital, because we have a big screen. I know we can do that. So pitching and rolling, the compass, altimeter. Wow, that's crazy. Now you can also change the vehicle color, because you have different colors like this: Valencia orange, onyx black, mercury silver, splash white, red spinel, sapphire blue, galena gray. So it is very similar with the Jimny head unit. So this one is Onyx black. Then what happens? We are onyx black. But when you change it to, let's change our identity. Bam! That's really fun. Do we have offline navigation? Oh, we have offline navigation. And also, a part of it still shows the radio. That's very cool, guys. It's very important that you have an offline navigation. Waze won't work in the wilderness, alright? That is very, very cool. And something that I forgot to mention, we have a part-time 4x4 option for this 4x4 unit. It is done very easily with the dial. That is very, very cool. This is the second row. We have some metallic accents, as you've seen in front. This one is actually very interesting. Why is it like this, even in the front? Fabric here, gloss with power window, bottle holder, and speaker. Oh, and Isuzu also supplied us with the grab handles for us to climb in. That's sweet. So you can see the center tunnel is on the low side. We have pouches here, and we also have this. Very important, when you have bags, you want to hang it there. So use the step board and go up like this. And this is the dashboard, and this is the cabin light. And this is very cool. You have pouches on both sides. Very utilitarian, very, very utilitarian. And you also have something here. Oh, USB charger. That's very nice, and something that you can put there. And you also get this tiny air vents, which is amazing deal. It's a big difference having a vent here and not. It's just gonna change your experience of being inside this car. All right, and the seat belts are black, including here, so it kind of contrasts. And grab handles also here with this hook as well. The amenities here: USB, air vents, this compartment, this hook right here, and also here we have cup holders. This is in fabric, it works perfectly. We have headrests for all three people. Now let me just check if we can actually put up the seats. Let's try that. Just found out that you can actually put up the bench type of seats in a 60-40 fashion. So here you actually have some compartment space, and you can actually hook this up somewhere, this area where you have the metal parts for the headrest. Okay, how about this one? Will this come down? Oh, I think it will come down, meaning there's a pulling thing here. How about this one? Oh, this will also go down on the other side, the 60%. Then you can also open here and you find your tools and jack. Boom. And then for you to pull this down, you just need to pull this also, just like in like a Ranger. Wow, just found out in Hilux you can't do this. In Hilux you cannot do this. So you can put your tools and jack also here as well, and some tether points as well. Very utilitarian, guys. Very, very utilitarian. Now let me show you the engine bay. Oh, I forgot to show you here. Yes, we have these are just the same with the Fortuner, which I always get confused, but at least they colored the fuel and the hood, so less confusion, guys. And we have like 4 blanks here. The front headlight, the headlight adjustment and traction on and off. And this is in gloss. That's cool. So let's open the hood. Let me show you what's under the hood. Okay, let's do it. Oh, so here's the engine bay. We have a manual strut here. We have insulation. There you go. So this air intake is actually on the very high side, So it is going to help you when you are going through water. So I'm guessing that you can actually install the hydraulic pumps or struts. Let's close it. Boom. So hi everyone, this is Ju from SoJooCars and I'm here in Isuzu Manila or Isuzu Otis. So if you want to purchase this one, just contact the person here in the description section below. And I would like to introduce to you to a very good friend here in Isuzu Manila.
Hi, my name is Ronnie Painaga from Isuzu Manila. If you want to check my page, you can visit Isuzu Manila Ronnie.
Oh, you heard it na. So look for Ronnie here in Isuzu Manila, alright? And now we're gonna test drive this baby, alright? Let's go, 시작! Alright guys, let us test drive this baby. So this is a 3.0 liter engine that does 187 horsepower and 450 Newton meters of torque. So I'm really pushing this baby to its performing level. It's so fast. Are you okay, Sir Ronnie? Because he didn't know I'm gonna push it like that, diba? So this is reality, guys. I'm not kidding. This is fast, and this is a diesel engine. It's a turbocharged engine, but the engine noise is so quiet. And I just want to bring these trucks to the off-road. So if Isuzu Philippines, you're listening to me, please bring me when you bring these cars to the off-roads, because that's what people want to know. Is it really capable? Of course, D-MAX is a very famous pickup truck here in the Philippines. Now we're gonna start from zero. It has a manual mode. Let's start with manual mode. Okay, manual mode, 시작. Okay, so what I liked about the manual mode is that we are able to hold on to that gear. Like, it didn't even shift to the second gear, and I like that. I like if it's a manual mode, let us do the shifting, alright? Don't do it automatically even though we are not shifting. So that's really nice. Okay, so these are very uneven roads, and the steering, look at this. I'm driving this like a car. Honestly, it's so fast. Wow, that sensor is so amazing. Like, that rider was so far away from me, but it's still alarming so fast. So we're in automatic mode. We're going through this wipers. Wow, no vibration. It's not bumpy. It's so soft. Well, those bumpers are not the biggest one. Oh yeah, let me wipe it so you can see. It's raining. It's not raining like crazy, so don't worry. See this? One more time I show you. Boom, 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 boom. No vibration at all. Unless like you have your face shield everywhere, you know, it is going to vibrate. But in this condition, no. Very nice. Very nice. So what are the contenders? What are the competitors? Of course, we have Hilux. We have the Navara. We have the BT50. Oh, this is cool. Like, they made a lot of holes here so that, you know, they're gonna dig it up again and they're not gonna put it back. Ay nako, it's gonna happen soon. So it's a very good thing. So there are like hundreds of holes here because, you know, they make those little holes so that they can dig it up. It is, yes, bouncy. But earlier when I went through the hump, I was doing it like over 60. So there are cars that actually behave better or tuned to that speed so that you'll have more comfort in speed. So comparing with the feeling I had when I was in big speed or higher speed, this one I can feel more. But it's very natural, alright? This is normal. That's our first round and we are still alive. So Ronnie, are you okay? Okay, so Ronnie's still okay. Then that means we are all okay. Are we gonna push it? Yes, because the traffic is stopped. 3, 2, 1, go. So, wow, the torque is crazy. After the 2000 RPM, the torque just hits it. It shifts like butter. So nice. I love it. I mean, there's no lag. I mean, why? There's no lag. You know, I wish this car had paddle shifters, then we can push it farther. to its limit. Whew, I'm enjoying this experience, guys. The cabin is quiet. The only thing that this D-MAX might not have, that the Navara has, would be the 360 camera. So this is our last run. The turn radius is very good. Honestly, driving a pickup truck like this, these days, they don't feel like pickup trucks. They feel like a car, and that's a good thing, really. And the steering, oh yeah, the handle is actually very nice. It's not on the hard side. It's not on the soft side. So it is actually perfect. But if you are a real hardcore off-roader, you might want a harder or a stiffer one. But this is a really good experience, alright? So my test drive was a very happy experience. If you want to purchase this unit, contact Mr. Ronnie here in Isuzu, Otis, or Manila. Thank you for watching this video. This was Ju from SoJooCars, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video. May your dreams come true, everyone, and bye-bye.